All right, good evening, everybody. St. North here. Another night of nightly rounds. I'm standing under the gutter brilliantly in a leakage spot. So we're down here at Memorial. I've got some stuff I need to get out of the Polaris. I got some painted unistrut that I did that we need to deliver down here. So I'm going to set the camera here. And we're going to get it out real quick. We're just gonna get these two pieces to start with because I can only carry two because I have to have one hand for a key. We're gonna go put these in the AV closet in the gym. They're heavy. Might need to touch them up a little bit more, but for now they'll be okay. Oh, Unistrut's heavy, guys. It's heavy. We didn't get a chance to come in and work down here today, so that's okay. Folks. Yeah, we're dripping. It got a little wet down in there. All right, need keys. There we go. All right, let's turn a light on in here. Remember, I put my keys over there. All right, so that's a Pelican case and a half. Keys, I cannot forget these, otherwise I won't be able to get back in here, or in the building for that matter, or in any of the other buildings that I need to get into tonight for rounds. Whew. Sorry, I'm texting. Ooh. I don't think that was a leak. Just because these are going to be heavy, I'm going to prop the door real quick. Looks like that didn't finish drying. Maybe it'll need a touch up. It won't take but 5 minutes. Although I won't be into work tomorrow because ooh, come on. Because I've gotten all my hours for the week already. So, yeah, we didn't do bad with these. Not as good as the first ones I did, though, I will admit. Oh, man, these are heavy. So yeah, so these ones go up top and mount to the beam clamp, or mount to the beams. And then these ones will work like this. line up like this, and you'll be able to rotate them, because that's where the speakers are going to be mounted with these. So, yep. So let's hit the light, get out of here. We'll just go upstairs from right here. Yep, just go upstairs from right here. Let's turn the lights off while we're here. Oh man, I've gone up and down so many stairs lately, guys. My knees are actually starting to hurt. Alright. Alright. Put it in there. We're good in here. We just gotta turn the light off. There we are. There's the police over there. Looks like he's about to start locking up Dunlap. He will probably have locked it up by the time we get over there. Interesting. So this dimmer controls a switch that isn't even on that switch. Lovely. All right. Oh, study room. Sorry. Not used to going backwards. All right, that's going to be a memorial. So let's get over to Cottrell and knock that one out real quick. I know we've got a couple of extras to do tonight. It is presently 9:10 p.m. 2110. So we've got a few extras. So we've got to go and do a check in HNS 123 because we had some thunderstorms today, some strong storms moving through. And then I've got to go pull a Polycom unit out of the Hogue Auditorium, so control room. So I've got to go do that. So I'll try to get all that on video. In the meantime, yeah, let's go over to Cottrell and I'll see you in just a minute. All right, we're over here at the Cottrell building. It is starting to sprinkle again, so let's hurry up and get inside so we don't get too bad. What is all this shit? Squeeze me. Oh look, it's a sock. I'm just gonna pick this up and I'm gonna throw it into the nearest trash. I could just toss it right in the dumpster. I forgot. Dumpster. Just gotta. It would work better anyway, because then I don't have to set it down and pick it up again. I can just boop in the dumpster. I can tell you, a sock isn't quite as far from the weirdest thing I found on the steps of this building. That's saying something for it being a brand new building. The stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. All right, hold up. Put the camera up here for a second. There. Get a nice view of the park. Nice. A few bent out handles, but I'll take them nonetheless. I actually want to build a barricade between the front and the back seat area of my car with a bunch of these that I already have, and some 2x4s. Speaking of dumpster, I need to throw this in the dumpster too. I forgot. Oops. Look at this. We came over here to do the control building, and we're end up diving through the trash. This was not part of the plan. There we go. In the trash it goes, and in the building we go. Alright, where is my key? It's my third key. That's the key. M key, please. Alright. Go. Oh my goodness, it's hot in here. Okay. Man, it still has that new building smell. That is just amazing. That's amazing. I get to see my baby turn 1 year old by the time I graduate. Well, almost a year old. Projector's on in 234. Let's turn this off right quick. Of course, it occurs to me it would probably help if I wasn't wearing my jacket right now, but oh well. We'll take it off when we go to Dunlap. Hey, the conference room's closed. Good, good, good. Oh, I got some trash. I'll just take care of that. That outlet box is open. We'll go close that. First, the trash. Now let's go shut up this outlet box. 271 is left on. Go figure. I'm assuming there's going to be a bunch of kids down on the first floor because there's a number of cars outside. There's something in the floor over there. I'll be walking that way. Well, that's just disgracefully dirty. That I have to clean. Like, that's just disgraceful. Where's the paper towels? There they are. Cleaning chemicals. Chemicals. Just don't snort them. I don't think Windex would be very good. Alright. Ooh. Sounds delectable. Oh. Guess what I'm making for dinner? Oh. I tell you though, this is actually one of the more embarrassing things about some of the things that happen around here is professors cannot be bothered to clean these whiteboards. It's like, it's a brand new building, they're still showing it off, and you get people walk in here and they see a blackened and multicolored dirty whiteboard. I'm retarded, I just completely forgot to turn off the projector. Getting so full of myself. But you're watching Sea of Thieves. I might be able to play a little bit with you if I'm not like dead when I get home, because my class isn't until 1. My class isn't until 1 tomorrow, and I don't have to go to work. Deal. I do have headphones in. I always have headphones in because I almost always run into students when I'm doing my rounds, and as such they don't need to be hearing my private conversations. And usually when I'm not talking to anybody, I'm usually just listening to some sort of music sometimes. Oh my god. Let's see. I have no idea. Broad product line, volume flex, devil speed or development speed, on-time delivery, delivery speed, top queue, consistent queue and low cost. I don't know, but I still have enough chemicals in this paper towel that I'm holding that I can erase that. See what I mean? They just leave it on the board, and it's like you can't be bothered to erase it, can you? Literally, didn't just take me 5 seconds to do that. All right, is this room on? Yes, 276 is on. I remember putting the TVs up in here. It didn't take us 10 minutes to do this. I think I did that one. Chris, I think, did that one. And Michael did that one, the articulating mount. All right, to the 3rd floor we go. And also, I will never actually call you by name or anything, just for your own privacy reasons, because of the video and everything. So, you definitely don't have that to worry about either. That's why you probably can already tell that. You can probably already tell that because I haven't said, referred to you by any designation. Privacy. Oh, 379's on. Okay. Let's see. Shut down. Board. Looks relatively clean. So it's like every time that my dad like asks me like what I find or what I'm doing or what happens during my rounds, he's like, every time I tell him, he's like, bro, they just need to hire you. Like, really, you do all this and they still like, and I'm like, it's not up to me. Literally, you have an entire board of shit and you didn't even bother to erase it. Okay, where's zone 2? Here's zone 2. Whew. And see, I guess this is what my dad's talking about. See, I'm willing to put in the minute, 2 minutes of time to, that's cute, to erase the board and turn off the projectors and stuff. And a professor whose job it is to do that at the end of any given class can't even be bothered to do that themselves. Class 1 laziness of somebody gets paid, probably, depending on the professor, either too much to do something, too little. In most cases of this, I think it's actually just too much, but that's just personal opinion. Ugh. Like literally, you didn't even bother to erase what was on the board previous to this. Like, it's still blue. Oh, and the red markers do not go well on these boards. I wish we would have told them that. They always seem to linger, especially the particulate matter. Yes, I'd find myself agreeing with my dad. Yes, I put in all the effort to do this and they still won't just hire me on the spot. I know. Life sucks. Doesn't grab bounties first. Oh, look at that. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. No, I didn't do that. $14 million? Holy crap. What? Wow. That's kind of crappy. Yeah. Like, isn't that why you play the game? Like, I mean, ooh, it's hot in this building. Okay, they are turning off. Good. Hey, the conference room door is open. Let's go investigate that, shall we? There's candy canes in the dean's suite. So you want to know what's really funny? So this building is technically, or at least in our eyes, in my eyes, It's just a big money pit. This is basically just an ongoing project. It's never going to be really and truly finished. Anyway, when they opened the building, obviously, like I said, they didn't have everything, and we still don't have everything, at least technology-wise. They didn't have the trash cans that they were going to put in the building, so they just got the regular old, Rubbermaid Brute 55-gallon trash cans that are like $20, $25 a piece retail at like Home Depot or whatever. Okay, so they have those. Well, some point last semester, they finally got the super nice trash cans, classy trash cans that they were going to put in here. And when I tell you that I am mad about where my tuition money goes, this is the perfect example. So they had perfectly good functioning large trash cans. They got these tall, skinnier, cylindrical stainless steel trash cans that I looked them up because I recognized them, because I know the brand that makes them, because I bought things from them too. And sure enough, it has their tag on the back of it. So it's kind of funny, but I could tell you. Anyway, I looked them up. These goddamn trash cans, they're $280 a piece. Yes. $280 a piece. $300 a piece if you buy just one. And so when they bought all of these, I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna pay that much money for a stupid trash can? Like, golly. Cannot believe that. But yeah, so instead of paying 10% that, let's pay, what would that be? 1,000% that, and pay $250 per trash can. We need, I think there's 17 rooms in here. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, it's 18, I think. Something like that. But yeah, it's like, really? You're gonna do that? Is that where my tuition money goes? Oh man. Yep. That do be how it be. Okay, so let me see. I think I'm gonna go down the elevator because my knees are hurting today. I've been up and down so many stairs the past 2 days. Huh. Whew. Right elevator, I bet you $5. Of course, watch it actually be the left one this time. Oh look, it's the right one. I win. Whew. Спасибо. Один больше. It's 9:30. We're not doing too bad on time considering this is usually when I start, so we're about 30, 45 minutes ahead of time. That's good. You just feel the vibrations in this elevator. It just goes whoop, 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 whoop. Also, a giant complaint that we have. Oh, somebody took that out and put it up there. Okay. Giant complaint that we have. They didn't put a service elevator in this building. So, this big old giant building that we're moving all this big old stuff in and out of, they didn't even bother to put a service elevator in it. Ugh. It just stinks. Stunk for us because we were carrying in literal pallets of stuff. I tell you, it was cool though, in very sketchy ways, unloading pallets and pallets of computers. I've never done that in my life before. I've never driven a pallet jack loaded with inventory before until then. Oh my God, somebody messed this room up. We're going to clean that right quick. If I can find, there's the Windex, there's the paper towels. All right. So, but yeah, it was so cool because they parked the box truck out on the street, and we'd be waiting, and then they'd bring out the pallet jack or tote it forward, and then squirting. That sounded so wrong. I am so sorry. I really did not mean for that to sound so bad. Oh. But yeah, I got to unload hundreds of computers. That was actually just fun. As somebody who likes computers, that was actually just really fun. But this building was fun. It still has a lot of issues. Still was a pain in the ass to get ready, because they had what building they wanted, and then they had to find a use for it, kind of thing. They put a use for a building. They didn't build for a use. So there's a lot of issues in this building, and unfortunately, they went with the fastest bidder in this case. This building, believe it or not, went up in 8 months. This 4-story building, or 3.5. It's technically a 4-story building, but the fourth floor doesn't do both wings. It just does the what is it? This wing is the south wing, I think. So, or the west wing, or the east wing. I don't know. I think it's the south wing if I remember right. Anyway, so this is January, right? So this would have been groundbreaking. Actually, this would have been breaking the ground a year ago. They would have broken ground here. So this building started in January of 2022, and it was finished. Well, it actually was technically finished after the semester started officially, but unofficially it was finished on the first day of the semester, which was August 19th. So pretty cool. I have a time lapse if you want to see it. I have posted it to my YouTube channel for all you YouTube people, but for thee who I am on the phone with, I do have a time lapse if you want to see it. It's actually really, really cool. You are just the who is on the phone. Ooh, what do we have over here? Oh, somebody didn't. Okay. Okay. You're now the, hon. You're the. Could be worse. I mean, I could call you it, and then you'd just be non-objectified. But I'm not going to do that. I'm too nice. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. They have propped 2 doors open. 2 doors. Big no-no. This is big no-no. Cannot do this. Actually, I wish I could, but no, they're just students. They think that they can prop doors open after business hours. Not only is that actually against policy, but it's also a huge security risk and a safety risk. So, let's see here. All right. Oh, believe me, I'm going to be telling the dean. She actually does want me to tell her. So she found out that I do these, and that I do my YouTube videos and such, because that's partly why I do the video, is for accountability, because obviously I'm a student, and so I have all this access. Like, I can go so many places around campus. It's crazy. Access restricted areas. One of these things that I have access to is the buildings at night. The ones that I swipe into, I can only get in until 11 p.m. But the ones I have keys for, which I think is all but like 2 buildings, I can get into 24/7 whenever I want. So she found out that I do these things. And then she found out that I've been finding that people have been leaving the doors open to this new building. Because I think they have a dean for each department, and the computer science department is in this building, so it's technically, I guess, her building in a way. So she found out that people were leaving the doors open through me, and she was like, okay, I want you to tell me every night that somebody leaves the door open. So now I'm going to go around and do the police's job for them before they get here, because I'm not sure if they take note of these things. And I'm going to go around and double check and make sure all the exterior doors are not propped open, because that's what these students like to do. They like to use this mulch. They get a big old chunk of it that's sizable. You know what? I'm actually just going to drive over there because I got to go back that way anyway. And then they prop the door open. So tonight we had, what would that be considered? That would be first floor cyber range entrance. 2 doors propped open. So let me make note of that real quick on my phone. In the meantime, though, I will go ahead and cut the video clip right here. So you guys heard all that, obviously. So I will go ahead and cut the video clip here. I will check the first floor fountain entrance, make sure it's locked up, and then I will see you over at Dunlap and Newton Oaks in just a second. All right, everybody, we're over at Hogue. I lied that we're going to Dunlap. We're going to Hogue first because I got to get that piece of equipment out of the Hogue Auditorium control room. So we're gonna go, golly, we gotta go do that first. So let's get on it. Man, it's hot in this building too. Hot in all these buildings today. You know, this would be the time to go to have a match of pool. There's nobody in here. Excuse me. It occurs to me that I hope I can get in there. Oh, those are unlocked, okay. If there's a light switch here, it would be ideal. Very good. Okay. Oh, look at this, it's not even closed. Nice. Okay. Access control much? Apparently not. Alright, let me turn my other camera on here for you, sweetie. And I will show you this that I mean. Okay. So yeah, look at this ladder. This ladder, I don't know how, if it's hard to tell, this ladder is straight up. Like literally straight up. So let's go up. Ugh. Ow, that was my knee. Ugh. There's not a light up here. Okay. I need my key. Of course I need my key. So this is probably the AV key. Isn't it? I guess it's not. That's also not the AV key. That's the AV key. That's also not the AV key. Okay. So if it's not the AV key, did I really just... Well, we're going to try that. Okay. It is the master. Okay. Alright. So check this out, hon. Look at this. This is a hell of a control room. So we have our... Well, you could say that. I know the theater does use it. The theater's out there. All the lights are off, all the switches are down there. Nice. But yeah, this is all of our control stuff. Look at the size of this projector. This thing is freaking massive. There's a lot of old stuff here. Yeah, this is the same stuff that I use too. Oh, yes. Alright, so he said that I need to power it off using Oh, I think it was already powered off. Yes, it was. Okay, can I... Okay, it was already powered off, so this means I'm going to have to wait for it to power down. Oh, I dropped my camera. Okay. So, we do this. So, we got to remove this piece of equipment here, and it's a black tag asset. So, this thing is expensive. It's just as expensive as this. This is just a switcher. Yeah, that's a black tag asset. Can I push and hold and force a shutdown? And these are not tactile buttons. These are haptic buttons, or touch buttons, whatever you want to call those. All right, so we want to unplug everything from the back. I don't even know what these are. These look like they're definitely polys. I don't know. All right, so just need to go along on the back and unplug all of these cables plugging into this. So I will put my phone down, hold the camera here, and you can probably see a little bit of it. He was not wrong when he said that it would be a pain in the butt to remove all this. It's gonna be a grind, hon, I tell you. Really? I'll put you here. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, so you want to know why I like this screwdriver? I'm talking to the YouTube now. This is why I like the screwdriver. So, it's Cobalt. It's good, but it's not my favorite brand. But see this ring here? Well, you see this? Doesn't matter what direction I turn the screwdriver, it always turns the same direction, and it makes it so much easier. I push down on it, and it starts turning to the right. This, I love this, and I wish I used it more. Really nice. Alright, just leave the rack screws up here. Gosh, I need to take my jacket off. I'm getting hot. It's also just hot up here. Oh, look at that. That's not even screwed in. Alright, we're going to screw that in so it won't fall down on us here. I need to turn sideways like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a drill would be nice in this situation. But this is what we got. I didn't want to go in. Alright, that's half. Here we go. Let's remove this expensive piece of equipment. You know, personally, I would love to know exactly what electronics are down in there. just from a recycling standpoint. Oh. I can see down in there. I don't know how well the camera is going to be able to pick this out. But, yeah, I mean, there's some stuff down in there. There's some stuff down in there. Yeah, it's not bad. I also see spots where there could be chips, but they didn't put any, so my guess is absence of certain equipment. But yeah. Oh, cramp in my arm. Yeah, that's really cool. Well, now I know what's inside of a $3,000+ or $5,000+ piece of equipment. I forget what the minimum is for black tag assets. I think it's either 3,000 or 5,000. I don't remember. I think blue tag is 2,500. No, blue tag is 3,000. I think black tag is 5,000. So expensive. All right, that's that piece of equipment out. We're going to leave the rack screws here, and we're going to take this with us. So I will cut the video clip right here, and we'll go ahead and go over to Dunlap. All right, over here at Dunlap, Popo's already come and locked up because the door is closed. This door always hangs, so let's just key ourselves in. Pull the door shut behind us, make sure it closes. Anybody else getting in? Very good. That's the very same question that I swear to God the police have asked me that before. Okay. Who are you and what are you doing here? I swear to God, when the police first saw me in this building one night, I think that was the question they asked me. And then, of course, once I told them who I was, they were like, oh yeah, we know who you are. Okay. Wow. If this starts being a trend, it'd be nice. Okay, it's not cold in this room. Oh, that's special. Wish I had a friend since kindergarten. Oh, somebody turned off my other light. Oh, I see 211B's on. $20 says that windows are open in that room. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we got a blue room. We got a blue room. I don't see the sunglasses here today. I'm assuming somebody either took them or they came and found them. So, that's good. Those really did look ridiculous on me, didn't they? Oh, wait a second. What was that? Is that projector turning off? I know that one doesn't turn off, and I'm not worried about it, but is that one now not turning off? We gotta wait a second. Might just be doing it clean. I'm not gonna wait here all night, projector. Either you're turning off or you're not turning off. Yep, it turned off. Okay. Okay, I was about to get worried there. Oh, what's that? I saw a message, and it's not gonna show me now. Oh, maintenance required. I'm sure. Yeah, maintenance. All right. Oh, zone 1 lights are on. That's good. Or at least that's good that it's just zone 1. I don't have to go all the way down to turn them off. Okay. Return. Projector's on. There's a puppy mouse pet mat. That's cute. Projector. Okay. That's now the second room in a row the projector has hesitated turning off. It's making me nervous. Last thing we need is to have to go replacing equipment right now, when most equipment has like a year to a year and a half lead time. I tell you, hun, that is the hardest thing about the audiovisual industry right now, is that just about everything that we need to order, whether it's speakers or control systems, it's got a year to a year and a half, 2-year lead time. It is so long. Okay. Time. 22:14. We're doing okay. I'm considering picking up McDonald's for dinner just because I am tired and I don't want to cook. Even though I really don't want to spend the money. Alright. I might have enough apple. Accelerate your nursing career. No, I don't think I will. Hey, what's going on in here? The door's shut. Ah, it's turned off. I would not be surprised if that is the same as it's been since last night. It actually would be kind of cool. So since this is the first week of classes, I still haven't seen what each class is going to be expected, or each classroom is going to be expected to look like at the end of the day. Because tomorrow is the first Friday of classes, so yep, we still have things to discover. Let's go check out 18 and 19. 17 and 19. 17's on. At least the lights are. And the projector's on too. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, somebody left their Jazani here. Alright. Let's telecheck 19. Oh, 19 is on. Who keeps leaving 19 on? And it has been on for a while because the monitors are still on. I can't say that on YouTube. I'll tell you what when I cut the video. Notary appointments. Ooh. I remember too. The 106 and 107 are virtually the only classrooms on this hall with the consistently left on. So. Alright. Ooh! It's another stress ball. Yay! These things have been being found all over the university. In fact, they had brains too up there at Surplus and Facilities. They had brains, stress balls. And what was it that my friend, or that the other student worker, that he said? He said, Man, I never thought I'd go to a place where they get rid of stuff and come back with a brain. And I said, bro, I think that is the smartest thing I have ever heard you say. and mind you, this is the same kid, this is the same guy that truly did not know what an ID10T form is. He had no idea. It came up in conversation. and he's like, what's an ID10T for? And I said, all right, somebody go get me an ID10T form. We gotta fill one out. It was hilarious. He had no idea. Oh, I tell you, the things that are said. In fact, my boss is an absolute. Ooh, hello. There's a computer on in there. My boss is an absolute sucker for that's what she said jokes. He just absolutely walks right into them. Ooh, that scared me. It's a trash can. Oh, somebody was kind enough to leave their computer logged in for me, huh? All right. Let's leave them a little present, shall we? So close that. I won't show the name, but now I'm just curious. All right. Let's leave you a little text document. Okay. So, camera in view of the computer, so this is all you can see. So, read me. This. Are done. All right. So what I do when somebody leaves their computer logged in, I know my YouTube people already know this, but for you on my phone, you don't know this. So what I do is I just create a little text file on the desktop, right in the middle of the desktop. It just says "read me" in all caps, and I put, if you are reading this, it means you did not log off of your computer when you left it. Please remember to log off the computer when you are done. You may delete this file. Thank you. And then as you can see, I click log off, no further action taken. Computer is logged off. Student's account is secure, at least for the moment. I have my keys. This lab is supposed to be locked. 210 is off. Very good. So we have a computer that was left logged in. This is lovely. So that's one. That's the first one of the semester, and it's within the first week. It's probably happened in the last class of the day. Otherwise, it probably would not have. Somebody would have been up to no good, or somebody would have obviously already logged it off. So I could go in and find out exactly what class that was. So it's probably a math class. All right, gotta finish the second floor of Dunlap and then do the third floor, and we can get out of here. Only other room that we have to go check tonight is HNS 123. So I'm gonna make sure that that works. All right, 211B. Did I say 211A earlier? I think I did. Windows. Okay. Till this has been running. Off. Good. Still hot though. System's on. Let's turn the system off. Very good. Turn the lights, pull the door. All right, Windows. Windows! Got all the windows left open. Go figure. There's a laptop charger over there that's been there for months. Coworker did unofficially say that for all he cares, I can just take some of these things that I find if they've been in there for months. Might start doing that, I don't know. All right, third floor and we're done with this building. So language, people, stop blocking my light switches. I don't like my light switches being blocked. I need them open and accessible to everyone. Please. 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 Ooh, this one's off. Drugs! Wait, where was it that I saw that? I saw something that said, a big old thing that said drugs. I don't remember where I saw that. I think it was in, ooh. Yeah, where are the drugs at, I wonder? I can tell you where the drugs at are. Where the drugs are at. They're up at HNS. And they would be in Rogers. Rogers is the science building, or the physical and chemical science building. HNS is health and natural sciences. So you want the needles and syringes, you go to HNS. You want the chemicals, you go to Rogers. You can build a bomb with the chemicals that you have in Rogers. You did not hear me say that on YouTube. Windows. Yes, I actually do like yell windows every time I find a window open. That is like my biggest pet peeve, hon. Like literally, the biggest pet peeve I have is the amount of windows that I see, or that I find rather, left open. Like, and the SGA, the Student Government Association, has the audacity to ask me to pay more money for this college to be sustainable. The amount of lights, air conditioning systems, projectors, and windows that are left open. Windows! Do not remove, thank you. Student accessibility services. That looks like the chair of shame, sweet cheeks. Is this a Spanish 1000 level class? It's a Spanish 1001. What is this? It's lab information. Lab due dates. They have 6 labs. Throw that in the trash. Projector's on. Oh, I want to see this. I want to see that. That says RUSS. I know what that means. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now this is also why I like coming through here. This, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she left this in here, didn't she? I might not be able to understand all of this, but I do know a few of these words. High school Russian. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the ability to, would have had the ability to take Russian in high school, I absolutely would have done it. I absolutely would have done it. Wait, I'm confused. Are these teachers? Oh no, these must be students. Huh. Like I said, I might not know what all that says, but I do understand a few words here and there. Like, you have to forgive me, but... Uważajmy kolegi. So, I know kolegi is college, but that's that. Wow. Презентация 1. Что делать со школьным образованием? Glossary. See, hon, this is actually okay. So, like I said, I might not know all of what I'm talking about or all of what I'm reading, but I can understand a few of these words. So презентация, it's presentation один, presentation 1. Tatiana Maslova, that's the professor's name. Школьное, that's school of some sort. It's a conjugation of school. And glossary, krajnost. So krajnost is an extreme. Dvacia slash dacia bolshoi tsenoi. Dacia bolshoi tsenoi. It's to come at a high price. Dostizhenie. Dostizhenie is achievement. I'm taking this. I'm sorry, but I am taking this. I am having the best time of my life. See, and this is exactly one of the reasons why I love coming around at night, because I find so many of these things. I find so much that, yeah, I don't know what language that is though. German, okay. So I have German, I have Russian, I have Spanish, I have it all here. I am taking these Russian papers though, because I am having a time. Anything to expand a little bit of vocabulary, I will add it to my vocabulary. See guys, this is another reason why I like doing this. You just find so much cool stuff. And for me, it's the Russian stuff because I'm Russian. So it just makes perfect sense. And it feels absolutely freaking amazing in this room because they have the temperature set at 68 and it's probably 68 degrees in here. Okay, that is going to conclude it for Dunlap. Yep. So I will go ahead and cut the video here. I will take my Russian papers and have a great time with these. And then I will see you over in Rogers in just a minute. All right. We're at 32% battery. Yeah, we can still do this. So we're over here at Rogers, everyone. So let's get in here. I know we got the same lab on that we had yesterday. So that's going to be a thing. So windows are not open. And the system is not on in there, so that's good. So we can go right down the hall. There's two. What is this? Oh. This still has a mix in it. Nice. What is this, kiwi strawberry? I just found a Propel, from the makers of Gatorade, a zero sugar Propel drink mix. On the floor, and it still has mix in it. So, unopened. I'll take that. Hashtag free food. In this case, free drink. System is not on. I do not feel a draft, so the window is not open. Good to go. Very good. Let's continue on. What did he do? Oh my god. Oops. That, sir, is an act of war. Oh my gosh. I would love to do something like that. Time, it is 22:37. System's on in here. Okay. Oh, I was just saying the system's on in here. There we go. System is now turned off. Hey, remember, this was the classroom. That's 202. That classroom was one of the classrooms that I had my first classes here in this campus. Say, geography, you're going to show me? Let me pull out my phone here, sweetie. Yeah. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. The Russians. You can try to send it to me and I can probably take a wild guess. Probably. Or like, congratulations or good job. Let me pull up my phone. Still is, so what I think still is, za I think is a, what do you call that? It's like a connecting word. Like I don't think it means anything. Yeah, I don't think it mean. I'm probably the only one that has never seen that. Yes, I have not seen that. I know. Oh my gosh. let me just look at it. But что is really. So okay, so I found out what it means. So those asterisks, obviously he's cutting out words. Here, let me do this real quick. So that's going to conclude it for Rogers. We're going to go up to HNS 123 and double check on that room. Make sure that the Zoom call functionality is still working after the thunderstorm today. So I'll see you up there in just a second. That's right, the doors are locked. All right, everybody, we're up here at HNS. So we're going to go down here to HNS 123 and we're going to double check the classroom, make sure it's functioning. Make sure it can still call because it's kind of a problem room, I guess you'd say. Anyway, check out the positive pressure. Look how it can keep this door open almost an entire foot. There we go. Okay. That is what I call some positive pressure. All right, let's get down the hall here. You know, I think I'm about wearing these shoes out because I was starting to feel moisture through them earlier this evening, or earlier this afternoon. May as well just check the room while we're here. I don't really want to check the whole building. Oh, look at that, we have a projector on. Oh, hun, just so you know, if you came to this college, you could get monsters. Yes, we have monsters in our vending machines. I'll show you. Let me. Where is, there it is. See, turn my camera on, and there you go. See, we got monsters. Which one's your favorite? Ooh. I have never had a monster. And in a way, I hope to never have one. Because I know how bad they are for you. Alright, that's 122. Oop, 137, his light's on. Projector's on. Oh, there's 2 monsters in this trash can. Ah. Alright, 123. Oh, they let the system on. Alright, funny thing is though, I don't actually know how to do anything in here. Okay, so what do I do? I don't know what to do. I have never. Okay, we have information sheets down here. That's a start, right? Yeah. Okay. I am concerned already. The computer is not coming on. Wait a minute. Do we even have a computer in here? What? We don't have a computer in here. What? I am so confused. Are we supposed to have a computer in here? I thought we were. There's a monitor. Oh my god, my phone's at 31%. There it is. Oh, look at that. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We have no power to computer. We have no power to the computer. Okay, so bring my camera around here so you guys can see. No power to the computer. You see the power light right there, the green light? So that's supposed to be on. It is not on. So we have no power to the computer. We need to find out why. And this is exactly why we came up here. So let's just push the power button for good measure. Well, what do you know? The computer came on. That's weird. Does that mean that that light only comes on when the computer is on? That is weird. Okay. I didn't think that that was true, but apparently it is. Okay, well, problem averted. And I can tell this thing is using NVMe storage because it is already booted up. Okay, let's log in here. Okay, so what do I do? Content, place a call. Is it? Ooh. Contacts. Oh God. Huh. All right, I might actually have to send him a message. Well, let me just do this. We've been on a call for an hour and a half, hon. That is golden. All right, where is Teams? There's Teams. Oh, that's right. I may have to send him a text. Let's see, keypad, no, resets. So, message. All right, to record classes with distance learning. Oh, hold on. Let me call you back, hon. I'll call you back in just a minute. Hey. It is selected on video conferencing. It is. That's what's selected here on the control panel, and it looks like it has whatever is here in the middle of the touch panel. It says Spring 23 Nursing 4707. So that's what, maybe the last one they dialed. Advanced routing. Room PC. Oh. I see Lectern PC. They have Lectern laptop selected by so yeah. I just realized that. I don't know why. Maybe it's what's default selected when you go here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're probably right about that. So. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Yeah. All right. Codec camera, route to left projector and right projector. All right. No, it just has, what is this? The call list, I think. Yeah, and it just has select whatever you want to call, whatever these things. So, okay. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. That is cool. They were pretty good. So we're just kind of trying to hang on to them as long as possible then. Yeah. Yeah, we've already got an issue with the projector motor screen and something else, so. Yeah. It's not covering up a whiteboard, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. It's just not that important. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is, because I remember that we were up here looking at that, and that's why this one projector is still drop down a little bit because it doesn't, the one that we had to put in there doesn't technically fit in that cavity. So, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. Yeah. Yeah, because these are still lamps, so. Oh, they are lasers. Okay. Okay. I just know we've been kind of getting rid of the Sonys just because of the weird color shift issue that they have. So. And that's why I come around to turn them off. That's why I started doing that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. That would be good. That would be good. Yeah, we can look at that probably next week because I'm not going to be in tomorrow. Or heck, if you wanted to set it up, yeah. And yeah, that's true. So I have my class at 1, so we can do it before then because I usually come and drop my bag off in there, or I can just pop in there real quick after class at about 2. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'll be coming back from a trip on Monday, so. Yeah. I just. Yes, occasionally. I don't do it every night, just because hardly ever has an issue, but. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Cottrell, gonna have to send the dean an email. I found 2 doors propped open tonight. It's on my video, so I can go in and grab that. But yep. Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right. And. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Cyber range. The doors that were down there, 2 of them. The non-motorized ones. There were a bunch of students in 320, or a handful of students. So there was like 3 or 4 girls in there, and then there were 2 or 3 students down in the big room downstairs that the 85-inch TV is in, whatever that room's called. Just the giant study room, I guess is what we'll call it. Uh-huh. Well, it seems that they're just students in there studying, so I think what they're doing is they're just. Yes. Oh. Oh, yeah. Heard about that with parking services. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oops. Oh. Mm-hmm. I need to end my video real quick. My camera's about to die. All right. Yep, I think so. I don't know. The lights were off, which is all that much more suspicious. But I don't know. I'm gonna head out. It's 11 o'clock. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and get dinner on the way home. I just don't want to be in the buildings if I don't have to past like 11, you know, because access control is technically that. Today, that was today. I just finished Rogers, so Rogers didn't have all that much going on in there. Oops. I need to finish out my YouTube video real quick. The camera's about to go out. Uh-huh. Yeah.